crazy. Just hopping on for a few minutes, say what's up to everybody, let you guys know I haven't forgot about you guys, right? As far as dinner goes today, I'm not going to be doing too much cooking on here. What I actually did was I did a crock pot, like a dump recipe. So what that means is you just you put all your ingredients in there. You literally just dump them in there, set it and forget it. You're good to go. So here's what I did. I made a quick high protein Alfredo. I used 1 box of protein pasta, put that in there. I put in 1.5 liters of homemade chicken broth, um, a 2 10-ounce bags of fresh spinach, and a jar of pre-made Alfredo that I got at the store. And set it, forget it, and came back. It was done. The only thing I have to do now is this, right? I just have some drums. I split them. I seasoned them. I'm actually about to flip them, and they're good to go. They got good flavor, right? They got good color, right? And they're always fun. They're easy to eat, and it's different from your traditional drum because it's just split open. That's all it is. So I'll actually share my seasoning combination with you that I like to do pretty much on anything when I'm making any kind of like Alfredo or something with like a rice. It's just like a really good, very basic. Usually, everybody has these in their cabinet, so it's pretty easy to put together, and it's gonna pack your meal with a ton of flavor. So, boom. All right, flip them. Let me show you. Flip them, flip them, flip them, flip them. Ooh, there we go. All right, so we got that right. So all I'm gonna do, actually, hold on, back to me. If anybody's dialing in right now, just let me know how you doing, where you watching from, right? What's for dinner? All right, so got them flipped. I'm just gonna hit them with some nonstick, right? Nothing crazy. I'm going to use some garlic powder, right? Literally my favorite combo to do. Some lemon pepper. Actually, if you've got a pack of our lemon heat, it's a good one. But again, when I'm cooking for the kids, keep the spices to a minimum. So just some lemon pepper. I'm not using salt. Many of you may or may not know lemon pepper typically is pretty salty on its own. Let me see what else. Uh, ground onion, right? Onion powder. Just cover it up. And I already did this on the other side, right? Do some paprika. It's gonna give it some nice color. I see y'all in the chat. Where y'all dialing in from? All right, so I'm just gonna sprinkle that. Right, doesn't have to be even. It's all good. It really doesn't matter. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is some parsley. I love the way it looks once it's cooked in there with paprika and everything else. So just a little bit of that, kind of all over. Y'all saw how the other side was looking. I'm gonna give that another quick spray, right? Quick spray, close that thing up, and it'll be looking just like the other side. And that's just on the air crisp feature. I set it for 30. I'll probably pull it out 5 or 10 minutes early. I flipped it at 15 or at 16. Here we go. Set it to 400. My go-to ultimate crisp, right? And then again, I just did this in the crock pot. Protein pasta, a jar of pre-made Alfredo, any brand works, right? 2 bags of fresh spinach, and 1.5 liters of chicken broth, which I made at home. And that's literally all. Nothing else. Just a very quick, easy on the go. And that actually, so I portion everything. So it's actually, there's 8 servings, right? Boom. There's 8 servings. That's ready. I'm going to go ahead and put that chicken on top. I do have some shrimp that's made that I'm going to add to that too. Yeah, so I'm just here. Love from France. Hey, thank you. Is it Hugues or is it Hughes? How do you say it? Yeah, so I'm just, real quick, very easy. Moms on the go, people just starting to cook, whatever. It's health conscious. It's going to have the good amount of protein. When you use protein pasta, you get 10 extra grams of protein per serving. You use that Alfredo, you get a high protein one. That's going to be another 10 grams of protein. If you make your own, you can make it with blended cottage cheese or um, what's it called, with Greek yogurt and cream cheese, and then that's gonna give you a really good, nice, creamy consistency, high protein again. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you subscribe and like, guys. Yeah, so the spinach is going to be good fiber. The protein pasta also has good fiber, and it's just very simple. That chicken broth is going to have some extra protein in there, about 5 grams per serving. Um, so that's 25 grams of protein already, and we haven't even added the meat yet. So that's already a serving of protein. So that meat is going to double it. If you're trying to lose weight or if you're trying to gain muscle, you always want to increase your protein. That's, the easiest way to lose weight is to just intake as much protein as you can. You want to set your goal at however many pounds your goal weight, that many grams of protein per day is going to be what you want to consume. So let's see how this is looking. I know I just started, so yeah, just in there. It's seasoned, it's coming. If you want to, have a little bread, there's actually a recipe online going pretty viral for the protein bagels. I believe it's just flour, Greek yogurt, and baking powder, and that'll make another high protein addition, right? Um, Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. I'm not a singer. I do have a couple tracks out, right, with my husband. My husband makes music. I got him playing here. It's not super loud, but it's here playing. He's just rap music mostly. But he does have some R&B tracks. He has some Afro beats tracks, right? And I've hopped on a couple tracks. I have rapped on them, but I don't sing. But please do subscribe and like. I'd greatly appreciate it. Trying to hit 500, before Valentine's Day. I hope y'all can help me make that happen. And yeah, so again, I just hopped on. Just a quick, hey, what's up? Hello to everybody. Just dialing in, see how y'all are doing. See if anybody has any questions. If anybody is looking for the cookbooks, we have those on the website. Just wanted to flip those real quick. I got the soul food one. You can scan that actually, and that'll take you to the website and to all of our forms. And then we have the meal prep one, which is going to be all healthy meals. They're I do use this one a lot. So yeah, the cookbooks are lit. This is what's in it. Oops, hold on. This is what's in it. Just for example, right? You're going to get the servings, you're going to get all the macros, you're going to get the net carbs and the total carbs, right? So yeah, these are great. I love these. I love all of these. I even, I revert back to these for my meal prep service that I offer locally sometimes. These are all original recipes. Let's see where we at. This is a good one. It's a mac and cheese, right? Meatloaf and mac and cheese. French toast. Look at that, 12 net carbs. What else we got? The grilled chicken over the Greek orzo. That one's fire. Ooh. Here we go. The lasagna soup. Here we go. The Alfredo pasta, right? That's got 2 proteins, 44 grams of protein in there, right? Easy, easy. This is a good one. The turkey enchilada bowl is really easy to make, easy to eat. They're all pretty easy, all 30 minutes or less. The Thai pineapple stir fry is fire. So yeah, again, I just wanted to hop on, say what's up, to everybody, see how everybody's doing, check in with you guys. I'm a tune out pretty soon, but I did want to make sure I popped on, even though I am making an easier meal tonight. I think everybody should have those like set it and forget it recipes. Everybody should have those like easy recipes. It's just like, minimal ingredients. What I use, the broth, the noodles, the sauce, the spinach, the chicken. That's 5 ingredients. Like 5 ingredients, and then what's that gonna cost? 3, 5, 9, $15. $15 for 8 servings of food. $15 for 8 meals. That's less than $2 a meal, and it's on the go. It's healthy. It's high protein. It's delicious. It's easy. It's quick. If you want to make that without the crock pot, all you have to do is put those same ingredients into a pot, bring it to a boil, then simmer it for a few minutes. And it's super quick, super good. The kids love it. It's not too saucy. It's not dry. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna ask you guys, what are you guys having for dinner or breakfast if you're on the other side of the globe? Again, that's a C2E's chalk outline playing in the background. That's my husband. He's fire. Make sure you check him out. Make sure you subscribe to his also. Um, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Any questions, anybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Where's everybody watching from? I see we got France in the building. Okay. Here's the chalk outlines for you guys. There we go. It's how do I do this? There you go. C2E's chalk outline, right? Look at that. Views going up already though, right? Then we had did this dump recipe, right? We set it and forget it, crock pot, right? And look at that. Like, I love this. Like, there's no mess, right? Because it's just easy. I got this chicken going. I'm going to go ahead and flip that back in a second once I get it crispy as I like it. And then we're good to go. It's a quick, easy weeknight dinner, you know. So let's see. I got some, the other day I actually got pretty creative. Some days I like to just, curate random things in the kitchen, and I actually made these Jamaican patty dough rolls. So they're kind of sweet. They are made from the very similar ingredients as the Jamaican patty dough, right? So they're like yellow, flaky, but they're, oh man, they came out so good. Let me know if you guys want me to make that for you guys, and I could actually make it again sometime this week. Let's see. So, hi, Monix. Monix, is it Monix or Monix? How you doing? How you doing? Make sure you sub. Make sure you like. Make sure you sub and like. Make sure you sub and like. Drop a comment. Where you watching from? I'm good. I'm good. Where you watching from? Let me know. Drop in the comments where y'all doing. Where y'all dialing in from. I'm about to tune out in a second. So any questions you got? Go ahead and get them off now. Let's see. Boom. So again, that made me 8 servings, right? $15 worth of ingredients, 8 servings. Yep. Then we have these, right? So I had split them actually when I first earlier was showing you guys. They look like this. So you just split them so they get like a more even cook. They get a little more even cook on them, and you get that flavor gets more infused, right? Than you would traditionally just leaving them as is. As is, we're working with. It's funny. It's I'm heavy on the dark meat this week. Usually I go white meat, chicken breast, right? But I don't know, something about it. I just want the benefits of the dark meat too, because believe it or not, it has its own benefits. Outside of dark meats. I mean white meat. So yeah, we got that. We got the pasta. It's an Alfredo. It was easy. It was a dump it recipe. So that means you just dump it all into the crock pot so I didn't forget it, or dump it all into the pot, cook it, and you're good to go. No dishes, right? Or only a couple. And even that, I could have easily just put that on some parchment paper in the oven. Thank you, Monix, with the wow. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe and like. I usually am on here cooking full meals from scratch, right? A couple shortcuts here and there. Sometimes we do have catering. We have meal prep locally in DFW, Texas. But for those of you who are not close, we have cookbooks, we have seasonings, we have videos, we have a podcast, we have music, we have all kinds of stuff. So go ahead and subscribe, like and subscribe, so you can see more of it. And then as of late, I've been going live, at least a couple times a week, just with regular meals that I make for the family. So I do have a catering company. However, when we go live with that, it's usually setup time. With this This is more, you know, more personal, a little more intimate setting, right? Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. My goal is to get to 500 by Valentine's Day, so I'm hoping you guys can help me get there. Let's see. All right, so these are the rolls that I had made. I had made these rolls like earlier this week. Oh, hold on. I made these rolls earlier this week, and I'm just gonna pair those with this. You know, I'm probably not gonna have any. I'm trying to cut down the carbs a little bit, hence the protein pasta and all that. But I will have it for my family. So here we go. Here we go. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. If I do say so myself. All right, this chicken is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pop that right on top. That pasta. The pasta is good. This is a 482 calorie meal. You're gonna have 34 grams of protein total, right? Perfect, perfect. Minimal effort. I came home. I set a couple things up. I already cleaned up. I'm done. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for dinner, and it's early. I'm 30 minutes early. You know. So yeah. So now that you subscribed, I'm sure you'll see a whole bunch more videos. I plan on coming back tomorrow. So make sure you dial in, and then hopefully I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your night, guys.